Greetings! It is I, Nerdyjojo, and I am very nervous. Hello, welcome. Today we're celebrating! Yay! Yes, we're celebrating 300 subscribers on YouTube. Well, okay, actually 348 subscribers on YouTube. I'm very surprised, but we're celebrating, and I'm very surprised that people actually showed up. Welcome. Welcome. Although I will admit that I am having some issues with the chat right now. For whatever reason, it's not letting me log on my what's it called? The if that makes any sense at all. Onto my YouTube thing. I try, thing doesn't work. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, so I literally just can't see the chat unless I'm looking at YouTube. I suppose maybe I'll just like turn on YouTube stream right from my phone. At least I'll be able to see the chat. I was trying to figure it out while we were waiting for the thing. I was trying to figure it out while I was waiting for the starting soon screen. So I'm just gonna go look at my big sad. Yeah, I know. Big sad. Like, it let me log on otherwise, but for whatever reason, oh wait, no, did I just figure it out? Wait, no, never mind, I just figured it out. I just logged on onto my phone, and then I just pressed yes, and everything worked. Okay. So, wait, no, it's not opening up the chat, it's... What? I don't know how to explain this, but instead of opening up the chat box, it opened up, just opened up my YouTube feed. When I close it, okay, well, where's my channel? Go to my channel, turn on the live, explain this, but instead of open... Oh no! This is awful! You know what? Turn that off. Oh no, I broke everything. I don't know what I'm doing. I hear myself talking everywhere. Oh, I said that this was gonna end up being scuffed, and it is. Anyways, besides that, welcome everyone to my 300 subscriber celebration live stream. So, of course, as we know, recently I have reached 300 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Yes, it's exciting. I didn't think we would get this far. I'm very, very, very proud of this situation that happened. It is something that I worked hard for, and I am so glad to be celebrating it today. Well, yeah. I'm so excited to be celebrating it today. I have a couple things that I had planned for this. I don't know if we're actually interested in them for what is happening, but how would when I say that, as you can tell, I'm a little bit nervous, admittedly. I'm a little bit nervous. I was planning for this for a while. I have so many things that I want to say. I have 2 things kind of planned. Couple. Maybe I should just get on to the celebration stuff. Or I guess this one isn't necessarily a celebration, but we'll just switch screens. Okay. So I thought about doing this as one thing that I can do, mostly just so that I could have a little bit more than just Oh, geez, where was I going with that? This is just so there would be more than just uh me talking, because I'd like to do probably an hour, hour and a half, and I'm not sure that I'd be able to just do an hour and a half. So basically, I thought of two things. I thought of maybe looking back at my old videos, but in the end, I don't think there's much of a difference between my first video and my most recent one, in all honesty. So I was like, maybe that would be something better for when I reach a larger milestone. So for today, I decided that at least one of the things that I want to do is JoJo's YouTube comment reviews. So, over the last little while, I have gotten a lot of comments on my YouTube videos, and I have taken a substantial number of them, screenshotted them. I blurred out everyone's names because I don't want people getting mad. Um, they're mostly positive. I did put in some of the negative ones so that, I could talk about them, because, you know what? Admittedly, some of the negative ones did actually make a fair point. Admittedly, some of the negative ones did make a fair point, and I'm all for learning and experimenting with the comments that I get on my YouTube channels. So I decided that that's what I am going to do. So this is part one of my 300 YouTube subscribers special. Yes. And then I have this little introduction presentation thing. I was very much debating which one I should have done first. I think I'm just gonna do this one first, though. I think I'm just gonna do this one first. Because, yeah, no, this is gonna be probably the largest portion. And I have a couple announcements to make with my other video, or video, with my other part of this. So we're probably just gonna jump right into the YouTube comment reviews. So all of these are gonna be for my more recent videos, pretty much. The ones that I had dealing with Genshin Impact and whatnot. And I made a couple categories, or at least I made one category related to Genshin Impact. So let's talk about the categories that we have here. So I am at low HP now. Thanks. This is in a good way. I'm at low HP, but it's a good kind of low HP. We got just the category that says yes. Fair points. Thank you. I am using this category for critiques or ones that have valid points in them. I need more of these comments that I love. Stuff like that. Farina lives rent-free in my comment section because, admittedly, I have gotten a lot of comments that say, oh yeah, Farina, she lives rent-free in my comment section, and I am forever subjugated to this, being a non-Farina having person. Yes, I lost the 50-50. I lost the 50-50 on Farina. I lost the 50-50 on Farina, but then I got Genyun instead. Whatever, Cloud Retainer. I have no idea how to say her name. We won't worry about that. And then this is, thanks for the engagement. It really helps. This is for the haters. And I can't even be mad since it's low-key true. There is one specific post, one specific comment that I have in mind for this one. And it is mostly because it is actually low-key true. We'll get to it at some point. I know it's in there because that was one of the first ones I thought of when I was coming up with this idea. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to put that one in there because it is low-key true. Anyway, so I guess we'll just pick a random comment to start with. So, petition for Genshin to do lots of things. This is absolutely. Now, in my opinion, this is an absolute yes because, well, Genshin needs to do a lot of things. I would love to see Genshin do lots of really amazing things. So this comment is 100% true, and it is going into 100% yes. It also is, fair point. Or, wait, more of these, but it's going in yes. Going in yes. That is where it's going. And then, why can't they let her jump like a dolphin? She's basically a fish. Yeah, this was in the Kokomi video. This was in the Kokomi video. I do remember where some of these videos come from, or some of these comments came from. I don't remember where all of them came from. And yes, this is also going in yes. This is also going in that category. Okay, for real, Farina stole her spotlight, though Kokomi can still heal better. Once I saw a Kokomi heal for 12k, my Hu Tao is traumatized. Kokomi healing for 12k in one shot. And Hu Tao is traumatized. Absolutely traumatized. And you know what? I can't even blame them. So the question is, where do I put those? Okay, wait, never mind. This literally mentions Farina. Farina lives rent-free in my comment section. She lives rent-free in my comment section. And that is just something I am going to have to live with. Okay. Okay, and then I guess this comment. I wanted to continue watching, but the audio quality, or maybe the mixing, was terrible. 1 minute and 5 seconds. Sorry. Fair point. It did peak there. So this one can go into fair point critiques, because they're not saying anything mean about it. They're not saying anything mean about it. They're telling me that there are audio issues, and I know there's audio issues. There's probably audio issues on this stream right now. One of my goals, now I know I was going to talk about this later, but one of my goals is to figure out audio. Oh, I've done so much trying to figure it out in the last little while. And it's improved a lot from my first streams and whatnot, but yeah, no, I'm trying to figure that out. I've done so many tutorials at this point for audio, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's fair enough. Everyone needs to start somewhere anyways, so you could run her with Farina and Mara Chose's for extra 30%, 36% crit. So this is, yeah, okay. And then I did say this was an option, but I don't have Farina yet. Once again, Farina's still living in my comment section, but this is absolutely 100% a valid point. It is probably going into the Farina lives in my comment section, and there is nothing I can do about it. But it is also a fair point. I did mention it in the video. This was the Kokomi crit one. This was the Kokomi crit one. I do know that for sure. If it talks about crit or Kokomi, I know exactly which 2 videos it's from. Okay, and then I guess, love Ningguang. Thanks for the video. Same, and no problem. It was fun to make. I love this comment. And I also love Ningguang. We love Ningguang, and we love this comment. And this is the first one going into... I mean, it could be I need more of these, but it's going into... I'm at low... okay, wait. I'm debating now. Which one do I want to put it on? Like, I feel like it could go in either, or even yes. Okay, actually, it's just going in. Reading the comment again. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll leave it there. I'm not taking this too serious, as you might have guessed. This is very much for fun. All these comments, I really love them all in their own way. Even the mean ones. Okay, now do triple crown without any artifacts. This is from one of 2 videos. And where do I want to put this? Probably I need more of these, I suppose. I feel like that's about right for what I want for these. Yeah. I feel like that's about right. Okay. Now that you have C6 Bennett, all you need is Benny and Farina to have all the vaporizes. Lol. One day I will have Farina. One day. One day I will have Farina. Oi! Hello! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. We're going over some of the YouTube comments. And this is Farina lives rent-free in my comment section. Yet again. Farina is here. She lives rent-free. That is her life. That is my life. With nothing but Farina in my comment section. One of these days, I am gonna get a Farina, and I am gonna be so unstoppable. I'm gonna be so unstoppable. But until then, and then I'm heading home right now. That's fun. I do love being at home. have a nice trip. A nice trip home. Okay, what are we doing next? This one, I suppose. Just got out of work. Good to hear. Working hard or hardly working? Working hard or hardly working? Okay. As a Kokomi support main, I am running to try this out. Building her for crit is fun. Is a fun challenge. Have fun, and I wish you the best of luck. I too wish them the best. Or that was literally my comment. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Hey, thank you for coming and visiting. I'd like to thank everyone for coming and visiting. It was really great having everyone who has come to visit. Working hard. Yeah, same. Stressing a little bit. Anyways, so now I think I maybe don't have all the categories I need because somewhat I don't think okay, wait, this is going in yes. Yes. This is a yes moment. I am so happy that people saw my Kokomi video and said, yeah, sure, let's try that. Or hardly working. Yes, working hard or hardly working. It is a never-ending cycle of, am I working hard? Am I not working at all? Who knows? We don't. Okay, next up. Nerf to my resin. And true. Farming for artifacts. Nerf to your resin. Forget about having resin. I know exactly which video this was from, and this was the Ningguang video. I didn't say it in the stream, but I must have spent upwards of a couple thousand resin. Who knows exactly? Exactly. Who knows? Anyways, where was I going with this? Right. This video, the Ningguang video, the one that this comment is from, and I know that for a fact, is that I must have spent upwards of 1,000 resin, including all of my condensed resin, in that domain, trying to get reasonable artifacts for my Ningguang build. Thousands. Imagine how much time that note is. The amount of stuff. Oh, geez. I have no reason to talk about. I mean, maybe I could talk about that for a second because that is my best performing video in terms of actual viewership. And it hasn't died yet. I'm gonna leave for a bit. See you in a bit. Yeah, no, fine. It's fair, 100%. Good luck in the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, I need it. I am so nervous. I'm a nervous little bean, you see. I'm a nervous little bean. It's not actually that bad anymore. I kind of got into it now that all the scary YouTube stuff is over with. Although the chat is still messed up, I kind of reading it from my phone right now. So, one of the concurrent viewers that I have is literally my alt account. My alt account, which I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm not going to tell anyone what it is. I mean, people could probably find it if they wanted to. There are some videos on it. Don't be nervous. Everything is okay. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you should get off before you just stay there on chat forever and then just not get home or whatever. Get home safe. Okay, anyways. Where was I going with this? Anyways, yes, so Ning Wong video. Best performing so far. And it is not died yet. I think it's gonna die soon though. The viewership has gone down from having around 5 or 200 every day to about 112 every day. So it's been going down slowly. So it is dying, but it survived pretty well because it was released right after. I'll be safe. No worries. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, where was I going? Or why am I thanking? Why was I thanking you for that? Why did I thank you for that? No, but seriously, wait, where was I? I don't remember anything. I get so distracted. People talk to me and I want to talk back to them. I want to talk back to them. I want to have that open chat with chat. But I get so distracted when I do that. Okay. Okay. Either way, nerf to my resin, and that true is going in. Yes, I don't think there's anyone who will disagree. Anyone who disagrees with that just doesn't play Genshin. They don't play Genshin, you see. Okay, what else do we got? Okay, this one's from the Kokomi one again. I think this is specifically from the short that I did. So it was like, oh, there's so many things Kokomi can do, like jumping like a dolphin in Fontaine, or things that you have to try if you have Kokomi. One of them was jumping like a dolphin in Fontaine, and of course she can't. And I'm not gonna explain it because that is actually probably a really bad idea, but it's jumping like a dolphin. Life is truly unfair. Life is truly unfair. They didn't have to do Kokomi like that. They didn't have to do Kokomi like that. Where now the question is, where do I want to put this? Probably. Okay, actually, I kind of think this one was funny. Actually, you know what? This one nerfed to my resin was funny. So this is for the ones that I think is funny and or are so very sweet that they like I take physical, mental, and emotional damage from them. This is the physical, mental, and emotional in a good way damage category, and then this is the physical, mental, or emotional damage in a bad way category. This is the bad emotional damage, And this is the good emotional damage. Just like that emotional damage meme or whatever. Emotional damage. Yeah, no, this is what I take. If a comment goes into this category, I am taking some form of emotional damage. Which is why I am at low HP now. Okay, what else do we got? Okay. You are seriously pulling off more damage than my built characters. And it's all about the supports. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have put this one in here, because I'm not even sure where I'd put it. Like, it is 100% about the supports, though. If there is anyone here, and they followed me or watched my videos where I one-shotted with a level 1 character, let me just be clear, a lot of that damage came from the supports. I'm sure I made that clear by, you know, basically saying it's like, yeah, no, they don't stand much of a chance on their own kind of thing. But it really is all about the support. Your DPS is only as good as your support. So, but yeah, no. Now, where do I put this? Because I don't think this fits in any of them, admittedly. Maybe I just need to make a new category. Maybe I really do just need to admit that I need to make a new category. So I'm going to make a new category. We're making a new category, but I don't know what it will be called. Dad. Take the text, and now we just need... I don't even know what I'm going to call it. I don't even know what I'm going to call it. It's all in the supports. It's supports. Supports. Is that what we're going with? I don't know if I like that. What? Oh, I know, I froze for a second there. I froze for a second there. Oh, it happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. Where are we going? What are we doing? There. There. Fair point. There we go. Good enough. So the fair point category. Fair point. That is where this is going. So we have a fair point category now. And this is just a category for, you know, things that are 100% just fair. Fair. And what else? You are base for unlocking his C6. And I would do it again. Because I would. C6 Bennett. I would do it again in a heartbeat. I still have the clip from C6ing him. Yes. This is going in the yes category. What else do we got? I'm gonna farm the domain regardless of... gonna farm this domain for her regardless. I like her as a Geo character. I hope you have better luck than I do. Talking about Ning Wong again, my girl. And I had so much trouble finding her artifacts. Fair point. I definitely think that when it comes to, you know, this game, you should definitely play the characters that you like to play, in my opinion. It's really the only way. It's the only way. You enjoy your characters. You play your characters that you like. You don't have to play the most meta teams. Just live your best life. And if your best life is maining a 4-star character, then that is your best life. Because honestly, that is my best life. And it could be many other people's best lives. Okay, what do we got here? Surely you can't get worse from this. 4.4 leaks. Yoimiya's banner timing sucks. And Yeah, no, like the day after I released this video. 4.4 leaks. The leaks for the 4. Yeah, screw meta. Screw meta. Yeah, I know. It's best to play with the characters that you want to play. Because, well, the meta characters are, of course, fantastic characters. Let's be real. They are good at what they do. They are good at what they do. It's just, you know, if you don't like their play style, like who is really, really meta, but kind of, or not necessarily niche, maybe isn't the right word. I'm just trying to think who would be considered the top tier of the meta. It'd probably just be Raiden Shogun. Let's just go with the Raiden Shogun. And I might get hate for this. And I don't dislike the Raiden Shogun. I think she is a great character and has really good damage potential, and she's very flexible. But if you don't like her play style, then don't use her. You don't need to. Like, there's a lot of other characters that can do very similar things to the Raiden Shogun in terms of electro application and whatnot. She is a very good character for one shots though, probably. From my understanding it. Big damage potential. I would say I would do a level 1 shot for her, but I have the Raiden Shogun and she's like level 70, so I can't do that. Admittedly now, let me tell you, all the new characters that I have gotten since I've done the Hu Tao one shot back in November, I haven't leveled up any of them. I've gotten Charlotte since then. I've gotten Gaming. I was almost gonna call him Gaming. I got in Gaming / Gaming, whatever you want to call him. I got in Zhao. I got Xinyan. Did I get any other new characters? No, I don't think so. And I haven't leveled any of them because I'm like, this is content now. Although I'm not 100% sure if Xiao or Xinyan. Xinyan would actually, not Xinyan. Cloud Retainer. Cloud Retainer would actually be able to one-shot at a level 1. There might be some possibilities, but they can't take advantage of any of those. They can't take advantage of Vaporize or Melts, which are kind of the reactions you want if you're going to one-shot generally, because those are boosting your damage. A lot of other reactions have a lot of effects, but they just don't quite have the same hit when it comes to a one-shot, if that makes any sense at all. I probably am gonna try it, though, with at least one of them. Just so we're clear. Okay, where was I at? Okay, I guess we'll go with this one next. Gotta give you the sub for committing to the C6 Bennett, lol. I know exactly who this is. I do remember who this is. They show up on Twitch sometimes, in my Twitch chat sometimes too. Yeah. Honestly, absolutely. Thank you for that. This message actually made me very happy. When I got it, when I saw it, it made me incredibly happy, I'm not gonna lie. It was one of the earlier ones that I got. They're very early in my YouTube videos starting to grow, so this actually meant a lot to me. This comment. Sorry to get sentimental, and if I don't think they are, but if they are here, or if they happen to see this and recognize that this was their comment, your comment made me very happy. Like, all the comments actually make me pretty happy. Not gonna lie. Anyways, this is one that I really like. This one I like because it's funny. I just got Cringe. I have accepted my cringe. Live free, live cringe. I have accepted my cringe. I am not only C6ing my Bennett and building Kokomi for crit, which are cringe. I'm a VTuber. I'm building Kokomi for cringe and C6ing blah 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 C6ing my Bennett. It's also cringe and I love it. At least 300 other people think that my cringe is worth dealing with too. At least 300 other people. Now the question is, where does this go? Because this could go into thanks for the engagement. It really helps, you know, haters and whatnot. But it can also go into the I can't even be mad because it's low-key true and I hate it. But I don't actually hate this one because I think it's funny. Let's be clear, I think it's funny. So, where does it go? Yeah, you know what? I think I will keep it here because it is low-key true. Like, I am a cringy bean, and I have accepted the fact that I am a cringy bean. So that simply means that it belongs there. It belongs there. And that is just gonna have to be where it goes. Okay, anyways, this one was a huge critique, but one of my first videos, I didn't actually understand how Nahida worked, which I don't want to admit. So basically, I'll give you the TRDL. I thought I saw Nahida's skill and it was for burst and it was like pyro, and then it had the colons and its damage bonus. But I, being a special little bean who doesn't understand anything, did not realize that the colon meant pyro characters give Nahida bonus damage. He doesn't give you pyro damage. So, yes, that is what happened. And I admit my faults with that one. Frankly, I even knew that though at the time, but it was like in the back of the memory. If you know, like there's a lot of characters in the game and you can't always know or can't always remember exactly how all these characters work 100% of the time. Because I will be honest that when new characters come out, I go and I watch some of the bigger channels that do, you know, reviews and kind of explain how the characters' kits work. And I did that with pretty much all of the characters since even before I started playing the game. If that sounds kind of kind of sad. Yeah, I was watching this game hoping for it to come out on Switch for quite a while, and then just got on impatient and downloaded it on mobile before eventually putting it on PS4 to when Fontaine came out, because I was like, I'm not sure if the phone will be able to run it. If that makes any sense at all. Quite possibly. Anyways, I suppose we'll move on to that. Yes, I level 1 Hu Tao can one-shot the Regis fine. Don't really need to watch this vid. Yet you still did. And thanks for the engagement. It really helped. Yeah. And like I said, I did put some of the negative ones in here. Oh well. I'm not catering to this person, clearly. Because there are people who love to see what I work on. Or maybe they don't love it, they just enjoy. They just enjoyed one video and they were like, yeah, this is tolerable. Is that why everyone subscribed? Just because, yeah, this is tolerable. I can tolerate this. Or maybe it's because I asked politely. I asked politely. I said I was trying to reach 500 subscribers in one video, and I got 100 plus subscribers from that single video alone. It was absolutely insane. I did not expect that. which is why I'm running a 300 subscriber special. I was thinking I'd probably get to around 250, and I was like, I'm gonna do a 250 subscriber special. And then I turn around and we're at like 275, and then I turn around again and we're at like 300. It's like, oh boy, this is getting out of hand. And then I turn around and we're at like, what is it, 345? 48, 348. 348 from the last time I checked. Yep, that's what happened. Anyways, I also feel I should mention Virgin Razor, aka Thundering Furry, Razor Bennett Singcho Nihito / Dendro MC, so you can replace either of them, as a pretty fun and surprisingly strong team comp. And my response? More shenanigans. Lovely. Lovely more shenanigans. Love that. And of course, this is 100% fair points. I think I'm actually going to put this one in this fair point category, because it's not really a critique in the sense that the ones up here are, you know, giving me ideas of things that I should work on or explaining how a character properly works to me, because there was a lapse in my understanding. I did get okay, we're going back to this one for a second. The Nihita's Burst not giving us pyro damage bonus. Anyways, me who thought that it gave pyro damage bonus for a brief moment. Yes, so, I got a couple comments saying pretty much the same thing. I think I only picked one of them though, but yeah, no, it happened. It happened. Mistakes happen. And you know, admitting that you made a mistake is probably the most important part. Okay, next up. You could melt with Sucrose's infusion and give Mona instructor set. Another thing to try at some point. Now, for this was for the Hu Tao one shot. I know that. And for at least a portion of that, Mona was on the instructor set. But yeah, no, this is absolutely 100% right. The instructor's 4-star set is actually surprisingly good. For quite a while, I was just feeding them all to, you know, other artifacts 5-star sets. But I really need to hurry up and start collecting the instructor's, a proper set of the instructor's 4-piece. Because, you know, that is a really good set bonus, actually. It's a really good set bonus. If you can activate it. In my last video, I was struggling to activate it, so I ended up using Tenacity instead, which is also a very good set bonus. Okay, what is this one? This one's big. Oh, this is the one. This is the one that was for the I can't even be mad since it's low-key true category. This is definitely somebody who's hating a little bit, but like I said, I made this category for a reason, and this comment, this chain of comments was the reason. Okay. So let's read this. Let's read this. Watched at 1.5 times. She is literally talking at 0.5. And you know, it was like, I saw this comment, and I was like, there's no way this is true. There's no way this is true. So I go up to the video, and I turn the video to 1.5. And while it definitely wasn't 0.5, it wasn't that slow. I was like, wait, no, it still sounds like it's at normal pace. My voice still sounds like it's at normal pace. And I was like, oh my god. And then the next morning I woke up and, bruh, I changed it, and then I saw your comment. Wow. And then it's true. Bro, it's true. And there's so many people just sitting there agreeing with this. And I was sitting there like, no. Because I hate the fact that it is kind of low-key true. I can't even deny the fact that when I listened to it, I was sitting there and I said, like, this is this is actually kind of slow. I can't listen to that video the same anymore. I'm so glad this just hasn't showed up on any of my other videos though. I am so glad. Although there is a defender. There is a defender. There is a defender. So let's take a look at the defender. TikTok attention span. I didn't see this comment. I didn't see this comment for a very long time. I didn't see these two either. I saw these three right here. I didn't see them until I had you know, I was looking through my comment sections, grabbing videos for these or comments to use for these. Anyways, just drinking some water there. So yeah, no. This comment, absolutely a hater in some ways, but it's also like true, which is why I created the I can't even be mad since it's low-key true category. Because it really can't. It really can't. It's fine though. Anyways, so here's another. This is another pretty big one. This is another pretty big one. So, and this one's probably definitely going into the fair point one. I think I tried something very similar to this, but we're gonna read it anyways. You could have kept Mona on instructors by following this setup. Use Bennett's skill once, then Sucrose's skill once, only not twice to swirl for VV shred to get the Corolla lower. Then Sucrose burst to swirl cryo for melt. Then its burst with her burst turned cryo. Mona's burst, then skill to activate freeze, activating instructor's passive. Then Gaming's burst when enemy is applied with cryo. You have to go fast before Sucrose's burst run out. Hope this helps. I'll keep that in mind for next time. So, yeah, no, this is actually very, very useful. Because I was admittedly, in the Gaming video, I was struggling to get Mona to be able to activate the instructor's passive. And, yeah, no, this sounds like it will work. This sounds like it would work. Anyways, very useful comment there. That is going into fair point. I mean, it could also maybe go into the critiques too. In fact, that is going into the critiques. Yeah. Just going into the critiques. And they also, like, formatted it nicely. I know it's very small at this side, but they formatted it nicely so that you can, you know, read it comfortably. It's not a wall of scary text. Nothing is scarier than a wall of text. So we're probably most of the way through these by the looks of it. But we have some more, so... and over. Over and over. I wish somebody else commented as well. And over. Because that would have been really, really funny. This was from the Ningguang video. Where I did the whole and over and over and over again bit while I was farming for artifacts. It is either yes or that's a yes. That's a yes. Or maybe I need more of these. I need more of these. Okay, good enough. Okay. 216 for an on-field DPS. Ningguang prioritize crowning her normal attack and burst. Yeah. I did reply to this one, and it was something like, she's getting close. She's getting close. I probably will crown her normal attack at some point. Ningguang is probably going to be my first character who's triple crowned, because she is my main. and she deserves it. She deserves it. I think this is gonna go in fair point, but it could probably also go into fair point. Thank you, critique. Did I really need this second fair point category? Probably not, but I have made the decision and I'm dying on this hill. I am dying on this hill. Anyways. Now do triple crown to level 90 Hu Tao with no artifact, without the artifact. Okay, where did I put the other one with this? Okay, I need more of these. Yeah, same person commented basically the same thing twice. I don't have a problem with it. I just enjoy it. Now do triple crown without any artifacts. Now do triple crown level 90. Hu Tao with no artifacts. Yeah. Good quality stuff. I appreciate that the same person came and watched my second, very similar to the first video. Honestly, at this point, if I do another one, I'm hoping that they're gonna do it again. I hope they're gonna show up again. And this is just gonna be an ongoing thing. Because that would be great, honestly. Okay. So this one. Okay, but this proves that Gaming is a very good character. Yes, he has some of the most broken one-shot supports on the team, but he's still level 1. Good video. Any character is only as good as their supports. Which 100%. And I agree, Gaming is a good character. I love Gaming, honestly. I would level 90 him now, or at least level him up now, if it wasn't for the fact that I kind of actually want to redo these one-shots with Farina to see how it's different. So I've done 2 level 1 one-shots so far. And I kind of want to see how it would work with Farina. So the characters that I have done, they're not getting leveled up until I have Farina and I try it with Farina. Which means I need to wait for Farina's rerun. I need to get Farina, which means quite possibly winning a 50-50 or either, getting the guarantee. And then, what's it called? Geez, where was I going with this? Yeah, no, basically what I'm saying is, I want to level up the characters that I've done level 1 one-shots for, but they're just going to have to wait until I get Farina and I build Farina so that I can see how it would work with Farina, because I am highly curious. Admittedly, my Mona actually isn't fully built yet either, so there's probably still a lot of damage that I could do that I am losing from not having Mona's burst up a little bit higher. I think her burst is at like level 5, which isn't bad, but it's also not very high either. So I'm kind of really excited to see, where it goes from there. Anyways, moving on, I suppose. For the algorithm, but now with being concerned about my max Gaming's damage. And I do like this one. I like this one because I admittedly find this one funny. Oh, jeez. Oh, let's stretch them. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad. Man Z again. There we go. Fixed it. This is going. I'm at low HP now. Thanks. I saw this one and I thought it was kind of funny too, honestly. Because, yeah. I wasn't expecting to hit that much damage either with Gaming. I was kind of expecting it to be similar to my Hu Tao damage. when I did the level 1 one-shot. But then I did consider some things. I don't think I'll talk about them now because it's a little bit of a weird time to talk about them now, but I have discovered, or maybe it's not necessarily discovered things, but I've realized why Gaming was actually able to hit a whole lot more, even though I'm not gonna go into that. I'm just moving on. Okay, so a better mic would make your videos a million times better. Still keep it up. I have watched this and one more, and I think they're great. Good luck. The mic will have to wait, but I will keep that in mind. Thank you. Yeah. So this is another audio comment, and it is something that I am going to be trying to work on. Now, I have started trying to work on this by attempting to reduce echoing in the area that I stream to start with. But I am considering investing in a new mic at some point. I plan on doing it, just not right away. If we know what we're, where was I going? I plan on getting a new mic at some point, because, yeah. Can I tell the truth? I'm gonna tell you the truth. The mic that I am using right now, I may or may have not have accidentally dropped it on the floor. I I was what was even happening? I came down to do the stream one day, my Twitch stream one Friday afternoon. I came down to do the stream one Friday afternoon, and I just see the mic on the floor. I don't know how it ended up there, but it clearly had fallen because the mic arm had just completely fallen off of my desk. And I was like, oh, no, no, no. And I was very worried. And for a while there, I was having a lot of audio issues with it. And I was very, very worried. Very worried. And I was like, I might need to get a new mic. I eventually did figure it out, but I still probably should get a new mic. Because, yeah, no, these are sensitive pieces of equipment. You probably shouldn't be dropping them on the floor. Not that I meant to drop them on the floor. Let's be clear. I did not mean to drop it. I did not mean to drop it. It just kind of happened that way. It just kind of happened that way, and I am sorry. But if it's any consolation, I don't think my audio quality has degraded that much, admittedly. Like, I've gotten so many comments saying, it's like, my voice is great. And then I also get comments, it's like, your audio could be better. And I'm like, it is such a hard thing. It's like, I want to be able to fix it, but can I make it sound better? Because frankly, I don't know. Frankly, I don't know. One of the things I struggle with most. Anyway, moving on from the audio situation, Ningguang Cannon Shot versus Navia's Cannon Rain. So this is another situation. I don't think this is really a hater. I think they're just kind of saying that, yo, Navia is technically better. Or maybe they are a hater. Either way, I said this earlier. Don't mess with the meta, or meta doesn't matter. You know, live your best life. If you like Ningguang and you want to main Ningguang like myself, then do that. Live your best life. If your best life is a Ningguang main, then do it. If your best life is a Navia main, then do it. In the end, it's all about the characters that you like, not about the meta. No time for the meta, just live your best life. We enjoy meme builds on this channel, and we enjoy Ningguang on this channel. That is a quote now. Meme builds and Ningguang, that's it. I'm kidding. We like other things other than Ningguang. Okay. Oh, we don't got that many more left. What time is it anyways? How long have I been streaming? An hour and 5 minutes. Okay, actually, that's not too bad. A lot longer than I expected. Or not necessarily a lot longer than I expected. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, wait, no, wait, this one isn't from... This is just one funny. It's not actually from my, Genshin videos, though. But we won't worry about that. Yes, the poutine. The poutine! No. I am Canadian. Poutine is a Canadian food. I was talking about it on stream, and then I made a clip and a YouTube short about it, and then somebody posted that. And I was like, the poutine! It did kind of sound like I was actually saying ooh and teen. Ooh, teen, you know? I think that's literally exactly what I said. Either way, I do think this one's funny. It's absolutely nothing to do with Genshin, but you know what? One video had to end up in there that wasn't Genshin related. Okay, and the rest of these, not many of them. Okay. Yeah, here's one person who said that I have a really beautiful voice already. At Nerdyjojo VTuber, you have such a beautiful voice. Love it. And keep going. Your videos are amazing. Thanks, I'm glad you like them. And then they were too long, didn't read, but I'm gonna read it anyways. Oh my god! You replied back, you're the best! I wish I had met you personally in my life, but that would never happen. But if that never happens, I wish that in the next life we may cross paths. I have never had someone so happy, I replied before. I try to respond to everyone that is nice or giving constructive criticism. It's the least I can do for asking people to comment and like my videos. Thank you so much. There are some that I don't end up replying to, and if that is to be clear, it's not that I don't want to, it's because either I missed it somehow. Okay, well, that might not necessarily be the right way to say that either. Either I had no idea what to say, which that happens a lot. There's a lot of comments that I sit there and I try to figure out what to say. And I'm like, okay, I'll reply to this later and then end up forgetting, kind of thing. Oh, geez, I just bumped the mic. I hope that is not going to cause any problems. Okay? I hope that didn't cause any problems. If it did, I am very sorry. I'm very sorry. Anyways, this person was very sweet, so they're going into the I'm at low HP category. In the good way. I'm at low HP, but in a good way. What else are we looking at? Give me your glasses. They're mine now. No, but I can't see. Yes. I need more of these. I want to build a community to the point where the glasses are like the thing that everyone is talking about, you know? Like, I want to have it to the point where if I have an image of me and she has no glasses on, that chat, everyone will be like, bald, bald, bald. You know that SpongeBob meme? Yeah, no, that is what I want the glasses to be like. If the glasses are gone, I want everyone to be saying bald, bald, bald. Pointing their fingers and saying bald, bald, bald. And I want somebody to say, my eyes! My eyes! If the glasses are gone. Because I am bald. I want it to be at that point. That would be like my ideal meme for this community that I want to build. Now, I know that the meme is going to be like community driven. So if a meme does eventually pop up, it's going to be the community's idea and I'm going to have no control over it. But if I had to pick, I would want to be the glasses. I'd be the one saying my eyes. Please, yes, do that. Say see your eyes. If the glasses are gone, your eyes. My eyes, and bald. I want that. That is my ideal meme for the community. Like I said, in the end, it's gonna be the community who decides what the meme is. But that would be my ideal situation. Oh, we only got two messages left. Back, but I have. Oh, geez, wait, I can't can't see the message. Gotta pick up the phone. Back, but I have to leave to pay things. Oh, pay things. Fair enough. That happens sometimes. That happens sometimes. You do what you gotta do. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back, honestly. It was great having you visiting. Thank you. It's great having everyone who has visited. Even if they're not busy chatting, even if they're just lurking. Good luck in the stream. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will keep doing what I gotta do. Okay, here we go. Next one. The last two are pretty big. But these ones are kind of really nice. Explaining everything is so refreshing. To many CCs assuming everyone knows what is happening. You taught me so much in this video, more than a lot of CCs do, and bridge the gap between the fun challenge and the theory crafting at the same time. Keep it up. Thanks. I wanted to keep my videos. I wanted to make sure my videos could be understood by newer and more experienced players. It's something I'm proud of. And it's Def be proud. That's a lot of work. I've been playing for a year and I forgot what everyone does to buff each other, lol. Yeah. This comment, also very sweet. Because that is really what I'm trying to go for. Now, okay, if we're going to be clear, the level 1 one-shots, probably not possible if you're under AR 45. Be clear? The one-shots are not possible under AR 45. But, let, let me be clear. I do try to make it so the videos, so if somebody, a newer player sees this video and they're like, oh, a level 1 character can one-shot, I try to make it so it's like clear what is actually happening. I probably should start to, maybe put like a note on these videos where I do the level 1 one-shot that it's like, to be clear, this is a little bit unrealistic if you are under AR 45 and have an underdeveloped account. This account is AR 59. I have been playing for 2 years and I have some pretty cracked characters here. Just to be clear, because yeah, no, when I was AR 45, that wouldn't have been possible. Because there are some highly invested characters that I use in that, especially my Bennett. I have invested so much in Bennett at this point. Now, I was very lucky to get his constellations relatively quickly, so that does help buff his power a lot. And I have a very good weapon, blah, blah, blah. I probably shouldn't be explaining any of this right now. Does anyone actually care to hear about this at this particular moment? Probably not. Either way, a disclaimer, that was the word I was looking for. I should probably put a disclaimer on my videos. It's like, well, this is possible to level one-shot a character with a level, or to one-shot a character. It's easy to one-shot a character. Just go into a boss fight unprepared. That's how you one-shot a character. It's easy to one-shot a boss if you know what you're doing and you have invested in your supports. That's probably a disclaimer that I should put in, or start putting in. Because frankly, it's the truth. I've said this several times in the past on stream, and I care. Okay, you care. You care, yeah. Yeah. So, one person cares at least. Thank you. Thank you for caring. I appreciate it. but but seriously, where was I going with that? Yeah, no. Any DPS, any of those level 1 characters are only as good as their support. I one-shotted, wait, I one-shotted, wait, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Exor using Gano Whirl. Wait, Gano Whirl? Oh, wait. I'm so confused. Wait, is this still Genshin? Are we talking about Genshin there? Wait, who? Gano Whirl. Is that the, okay. I am completely lost, but welcome, Axel White Tiger. Welcome. I am confused by your message. Wait, is it the Ruined Serpent? What's that called? No, that's just called the Ruined Serpent. Is it the one in Sumeru that's kind of like the Ruin? I am so confused. Oh no. I might just be seeing like I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. I am so sorry. I have no idea. I have no idea. That message confuses me. Jenna Whirl. Who has Jenna Whirl? That sounds like an anime character. I am sorry, I'm confused. I'm not sure we're talking about Genshin, but I am so proud of Exor is the big sword. Oh, okay, wait. Okay. That makes more sense why I had absolutely no idea what that was. I was so confused. I was so confused. I was like, wait, are we talking about Genshin? Do I sound like a total fool right now? What is this? What is this language I do not understand? Gano is a magic living doll, Mario. Oh jeez, wait. Messages are appearing and disappearing. And Gano Whirl is like a destructive disc. Okay. I really know not that much about Mario in general, admittedly. I played Mario Kart. I played a little bit of Mario on the Wii with my friend once. And that is about it. Yeah. I call myself a Nintendo fan, but I'm not necessarily a Mario fan, which I might get flamed for that. So I am very sorry to everyone. I I'm good job on like one-shotting that boss though. I wouldn't imagine they would necessarily plan for a boss in Mario to be able to be one-shotted. I wouldn't think you'd be able to do that, but congratulations. Anyways, so back on to these posts or these comments. So I already read this one. And basically they were saying it's like, thank you for making sure you explain everything. Because yeah, no, I definitely try to do that with my videos, is to make things clear. If you have time clicking the attack perfectly, it does 9,000. What is his power level? It is over 9,000. It's disableable on most bosses, but I forgot to do it on that one. I see. I mean, in a way, that's a bit of a challenge on its own to be able to, learn how to do that and do that consistently. Like, that's just a cool skill. In my opinion. If it's the perfect timing, Like, kind of like the perfect timing in Breath of the Wild, where you can parry lasers with Link's shield if you get the timing perfect. Kind of like that, but also not like that. I mean, okay, absolutely, it is 100% like that. Perfect timing. Oh well, that's cool. Getting that perfect timing is nice, and being able to one shot things is nice. Anyway, so this comment is going in. I'm in low HP, thanks, but it's a good way. But it's in a good way. And then the last message, I think this is also going to end up going into what's it called? Um, oh jeez, the same place, the same place. Um, so they say, "Shut up, JK," as in they're joking, and take my sub. I literally saw the "shut up" first, and I panicked. I was like, "Oh man, this person's going to flame me." And then I was like, "Oh wait, JK, we're okay, we're okay." Finally, someone is talking about her. I've been playing since the first child banner when she was released, and she has been my main. I know, crazy simp I am. I am a crazy Ningguang simp too, so you know what? And why I say Ningguang is because I do know that this is from the Ningguang video. I do know this is 100% from the Ningguang video. Okay, anyways. Um, honestly, I just like her playstyle. And the new set made me very, very curious. They might have meant very, but very, very. Made, and this new set made me very, very happy. Even though my 1.5 years of artifact farming artifacts is now basically gone. Just be there, I guess. But I am happy to see something for her. Cute character, by the way. Good luck on artifact farming. Thank you. I really need it. Good luck. Which is 100% fair enough. And I'm happy to see this too. I'm happy to see this too. Yeah. This was a nice comment. And they talked about my character. Now, because of my videos, my VTuber model probably only shows up once in a while. So new people probably show up and they're watching the video, and then all of a sudden, bam, VTuber jump scare. VTuber jump scare, guys. And then they just show up at the end. So it's not something that shows up a lot during out the normal runtime of the video. And like you would expect, most people don't end up seeing most of the or a fair majority don't end up seeing through the entirety of the video for whatever reason. And that's just kind of how the YouTube algorithm works. People might see one video and they click on it, or and within the first like 10 seconds even. I think they usually say around 30 seconds, but within like the first 10 seconds, people make up their mind on whether they're actually going to watch a video or not. And even if they start watching it and get most of the way through, they're not going to make it all the way through. But it's still nice to see what's happening, if that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. Anyways, so that is all the comments that I have gathered. Now, if there is somebody here, or happens to be here, and they made a comment and they haven't seen it, it's not that I didn't want to put it on there. That I had a lot of comments and screenshots and a lot of stuff to blur out, and I only took the ones that I thought were really interesting, or I grabbed a lot of the comments that I got. I grabbed a lot of them, but not all of them, okay? So, if a comment that somebody who happened to be here didn't make it into the stream, it's not that I didn't like you. It's just there were a lot of comments. Anyways, yeah, actually that was kind of low-key fun. That was kind of low-key fun. going through all the comments and actually, taking some time to talk about them was actually kind of nice. And I do have a couple other things, or at least one other thing that I want to do. But I'm going to need to take a second to set this up. It shouldn't take all too long, though. Okay. So we're just gonna do a thing. I need to change some sources real quick. What am I doing? How do I do this? Okay, I remember now. Okay. Right. So this is... Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Okay, wait. My thing just kind of almost restarted on me for a second there. Okay. Come on. Reload, please. Why is... Yeah, everything just crashed. A lot of things crashed. Fair enough, fair enough. That happens sometimes. So I'm gonna need to take a second to fix this. Why are you... No. Why? Okay, it's literally trying to restart. Don't restart right now. Woot woot! Hi! Woot woot! Sofa board. Board? Sofa. Welcome. Hi. I am trying to get this back working. Because I broke it. I broke a thing. Okay, wait. We're switching back to this screen for a second. Because I lost the source. Which means I need to go and select the source again. Which is absolute... You want me to do a flip? Okay. You know what? This is the 300 subscribers special. So I will try to remember how you do a flip. Okay, how do you rotate a character in VTube Studio again? How do I do that again? Okay, actually, it might just be easier for me to grab the source, unlock the source for my... And take... Can I flip the corners? No, I can't rotate. Oh, that is so inconvenient. Okay, transform. Rotate 90 degrees. Transform. Rotate 90 degrees. Transform. Rotate 90 degrees. Transform. One more. Almost there. Almost there. Rotate 90 degrees. Done. Done. I want you guys to clap for me now. I want to see clappy emojis in the chat right now. I did a flip. I did a flip like you asked. Did a flip. Why is wait, 1 second. I'm trying to figure a thing out. Do this. Go share that. And then I go here. Okay. And okay, we're ready to go. We're ready to go onto the display. So this is the second part of the stream. Yay! I'm getting claps. You guys have sent me claps. Thank you. I worked hard to do that flip. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate the fact that you guys are here with me at this particular moment. Okay. So this is the second thing that I had planned for today. So when I talked about doing a 300 subscriber special, I did get a suggestion saying it's like, why don't you talk about your future goals and your recent success or your early success? They said. Now, I don't think that I had early success per se because I've been content creating for over 2 years at this point, and I've only started to really see growth in November of last year. But I am still very proud, and this is going to be kind of what we're talking about. So, there's my logo. Do you like my logo? That is my logo. So if you see that around sometimes, yes, that is my logo. It has glasses, it's got diamonds. It's a weird combination, don't worry about it. Okay, so first thing in my presentation, first thing, I would like to thank you all for helping me reach 348 pairs of glasses. I hope you're not insulted by this, but I have decided to call all of my subscribers and followers pairs of glasses. So we're all a big happy pile of glasses. Okay? Please don't hate me. Please don't unfollow or subscribe. Because that would make us all very sad pairs of glasses. In all seriousness, thank you so much to everyone. Even though I know there's only a tiny, minuscule fraction of people who are actually subscribed here. I am so happy that I was able to reach this milestone. And it is all thanks to, people who saw my stuff and were like, yeah, no, we can tolerate this. Okay, maybe it's not all thanks to that. I worked a lot. I worked hard for this, and I am so proud, and I am so happy that there are people here in this world who enjoy my stuff. And, that is great. That is honestly fantastic. So, yes, thank you for helping me reach 348 YouTube subscribers, aka 348 pairs of glasses. So we're like the extra pairs of glasses, lady in black clover. Not because she was clumsy. We could say that. Yeah. We are all extra pairs of glasses for the black clover lady. You're welcome. You're welcome. I don't know too much about black clover, so I actually had no idea there was a lady who had lots of glasses in black clover. Honestly, I was almost thinking Yukio Okumura from Blue Exorcist, because he just has a little bowl, not a bowl, a drawer of glasses as well. Yes. But either way, I have decided that we are all glasses. We are all pairs of glasses. So welcome to the Pairs of Glasses family, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Now, would I come up with a different fan name later? Maybe. But for now, we are glasses. I was thinking just green glasses because my colors are green, but then I decided that everyone can be whatever color glasses they want. Live your best life and whatnot. Yuki too. Yeah, Yuki! He just has a drawer full of glasses, and I love it. I saw that panel in the manga, and I was like, lovely. That was a great part of the manga. Such a simple time. Such a simple time. Anyways, so, yeah. Seriously, in all seriousness, thank you so much. It is an honor to be able to be here, and hopefully, in a little while's time, I will be able to do subscriber specials for other milestones. We could also be the Nerdles. the Nerdles. Yeah, we could. Bunch of little Nerdles. Nerdles. Yeah. We could. You're right. There are lots of possibilities. The Nerdles are just glasses. The Nerdles are just piles of glasses. So many glasses. So many possibilities. But seriously, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank everyone enough. Your support means a lot. It is great to know that if I make something, that there will be some people who care about it. Because, well, sometimes your videos don't always do well, but they have started doing well. I'm so proud. I'm so happy that I don't know. This is such a, I would say weird, but I don't think it's weird. I think it's more of a just I am flabbergasted by this whole situation. I've said it earlier in this stream, but I was planning on doing like a 250 subscriber special, and then I just kind of turned around and we reached 275, and then we reached 300, and I was like, this just keeps going. I like the glasses idea because I remember saying, give me them on a video. Yeah, I was so happy when I got that comment because I want people to see the glasses and associate glasses with Nerdyjojo. Or maybe not necessarily 100% just associate glasses with Nerdyjojo, but I said this earlier, but I want if there was a meme in the community, I'd want it to be glasses. Glasses meme. Like, if my character were to show up and they would have no glasses on, I want people to be there. And I want them to say, bald, bald, bald. And I want somebody to say, my eyes, you know? Like that SpongeBob meme. That is what I want for this community. If I have the glasses and they're not on, I want people to say bald, bald, bald. That is my desire. That is my one true desire, my one desire in life. It's funny because my new glasses are arriving in a couple days. Are they? That's good. It's nice to get new glasses. They're nice and shiny and new, and there's no scratches. There's no scratches on them yet. There's no fingerprints. There's no dust. You can just put them on your face. You don't need to clean them. Lovely. Anyways, so I have more slides than just this, so I suppose we'll move on. Next slide. So, my next slide is, who is Nerdyjojo? Since I haven't introduced myself yet. So throughout all of my videos, I never really introduced Nerdyjojo. I have played the game, so what kind of sounds like You do kind of sound like Velma from the live action early 2000s Scooby-Doo. Oh, do you want to talk about Scooby? Oh my goodness, do you want to talk about Scooby-Doo? I gotta. Scooby-Doo. Now, I will address the whole Velma thing. I have absolutely no idea. I don't think I sound like Velma, but maybe I do. I have no idea. But, Scooby-Doo. Now, there's a funny thing about Scooby-Doo. Now, this is more for when I was a face cam streamer, because if this is written on this panel that I started as face cam, but we're not worried about that. Or I guess we are. But way back when I was early streaming on Twitch, face cam streamer, I in the background of my little scene, and you can find the clips on find clips on my Twitch channel, and even a couple things here on my YouTube channel. And in the background, there is a giant, let me tell you, giant Scooby-Doo plush. He is 3 feet tall. Giant Scooby-Doo plush. I love Scooby-Doo. I have never been told that I sound like Velma from the early 2000s Scooby-Doo movies. But I love Scooby-Doo. I love Scooby-Doo. I have watched the movies. I've watched the animated series, the old ones, the newer ones. I love Scooby-Doo. Me and my mom, we watch Scooby-Doo together sometimes. It's great. Anyways, that's not the point. So this giant plush Scooby-Doo This giant plush Scooby-Doo is from, actually from those movies. So, when the people who were advertising for the Scooby-Doo movies in the early 2000s and whatnot, they did this marketing campaign where they sent to all kinds of stores across the Americas, or North America at least, grocery stores and stuff. They sent giant plush Scooby-Doos with a whole bunch of the movies and whatnot. And when people would walk past these Scooby-Doos, they would say, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, that. And this was a advertising campaign for the Scooby-Doo movies. I remember playing the old PS2 game, yeah, for Scooby-Doo. I didn't know they had a game. Okay, well, actually, that shouldn't be too surprising. Scooby-Doo is a huge franchise. Anyways, back to the story. I hope you enjoyed those games, but back to the story. So the Scooby-Doo that sits in the background, actually, it's still there. You just can't see it because I'm a VTuber now. But the Scooby-Doo that's there. Ruby-dooby-doo, yeah. Scooby-dooby-doo. Anyways, it was from that advertising campaign. And my mom worked at a grocery store where they had this advertising campaign taking place. And this was when I was really little. And the advertising campaign came to an end. And the people said, it's like, we'll be over to pick up that Scooby-Doo at some point. And then months turned into years. And my mom, she walked to the store manager and she said, hey, you know that Scooby-Doo plush that's sitting in the office? And he's like, yeah, what about it? She's like, you want me to get rid of it? And he's like, yeah, sure, you do what you gotta do. So she brought it home. And now we have a giant Scooby-Doo plush. You're welcome. You're welcome. I only brought that up right now because you were talking about Scooby-Doo. And I love Scooby-Doo. I love Scooby-Doo. Anyways, so back to the presentation, I suppose, what we're actually talking about. So who is Nerdyjojo, since I haven't introduced myself yet? So I am your local virtual nerd and green glasses wearing dork, but you can just call me Jojo. I am pre-debut indie VTuber. I have a 4-foot tall Scooby-Doo stuffed animal when I was little. 4 foot tall. That would be pretty big. Is that how big my Scooby-Doo? I said it was 3 feet, but I don't actually know how big it properly is. Maybe I'll have to measure that so I get the proper size. It is probably between 3 to 4 feet, too. But yeah, no, seriously, Scooby-Doo is great. Scooby-Doo is great. And I don't care what anyone says about that. I really don't care. Because, I'm gonna live my best life. And my best life is enjoying Scooby-Doo and Genshin Impact. My best life is enjoying Scooby-Doo and Genshin Impact. And VTubing. I do quite like VTubing. Anyways, so I started streaming on Twitch in early 2022. And then I started as Facecam, but switched to a VTuber in early 2023. I'm very open about this. I have the VTuber model. I switched to it because I kind of felt like trying it out. And I just kind of like it. So I probably won't be switching back to Facecam. Unless there's some kind of emergency where, stuff just isn't working for whatever reason. So we won't worry about that. So yes, this is I, Nerdyjojo. There's a fun little meme image. That's on the thumbnail too. I was so happy with the way that turned out. I checked the old shorts and I see how it's a figurine shelf. Scooby looks distressed. I know. I mean, let's be real. Scooby always looks distressed. Scooby-Doo. There's monsters and ghosts around. Of course he looks distressed. Yeah. His ears don't stay up. I feel like his ears were a little more perky, that he wouldn't look so absolutely distressed all the time. Let's be real. If he didn't look so distressed, probably, or if his ears stood up. But no, that is what happened. I love Scooby-Doo. I'm being clear about that. Maybe one day Scooby will appear on stream. Maybe I'll do a face cam where there's a Scooby-Doo. There's a giant Scooby-Doo. Just for the fun of it. Apparently you wear flannel? Yes. I am Canadian. Of course I wear flannel. only sometimes. Sometimes I wear sweaters. I have a lot of clothes. A lot of stuff. But yeah, flannel. Flannel shirts are nice. They're useful. And I'm Canadian. I am Canadian. It's kind of like a mandatory. Everyone has to have one. Did you know that in Canadian law, it is mandatory for you to have at least one flannel shirt? If you live in Canada and you do not have a flannel shirt, you can get arrested for that. Luckily, that is not a law that is relatively enforced. And just to be clear, I am lying. I'm lying. There is no law that says a Canadian has to have a flannel shirt. There is no law that says that, but a lot of people do. Anyways, off of the topic of the flaming shirt, you should try to find a gaming replica jacket to buy. Wait, I'm looking at your message on my phone. I'm looking at them at two places. Because, well, long story short, I'm not gonna... Okay, find a gaming replica jacket to buy. Do you mean gaming or just gaming? Wait, I'm so confused. Like, I'm sorry. I am confused. My apologies. What kind of gaming shirt do you mean? Like, gaming as in gaming from Genshin? Okay, gaming. Honestly, I probably would buy a gaming shirt. Let's be 100% real. Gaming is probably one of the drippiest characters that they've added to the game. He is so stylish. I love him. I love Gaming. He is a stylish little bean. The Genshin character, yeah. That's kind of what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, no. I probably would wear a Gaming shirt because, let's be real, he is stylish. Yeah, the Genshin character. He is a stylish bean, and I love him. Anyways, so yes, moving on from that. So this is who I am. I spent a little longer on this than I thought I would. Next one. JoJo's super cool goals for YouTube and content creation. So, we already know the first one. It's reach 500 subscribers by the end of 2024. Honestly, at this point, I think it's pretty reasonable to say that we're probably going to reach this one and surpass it. Because, yeah, no, we got 3, and Hazo and Ito choker. Hazo's pretty good, great character too. Honestly, yeah, 100%. Not gonna lie, 100%. I would probably also wear that stuff. There's a lot of stylish characters in Genshin. But yeah, no, seriously, Gaming is probably the most stylish, and I will not be told otherwise. Okay, anyways. So, 500 subscribers by the end of the year. Very, very feasible in my opinion. I think I can do that. Learning more about video editing and audio. So like I said, I had a lot of people tell me that the audio is a little weird, a little off. And I want to try to figure out how to fix that. But I'm working towards it, and I'm not really quite sure what I'm doing, in all honesty. I watch all kinds of tutorials and I try stuff, and I never seem to really find much of a difference. So it might really be a mic issue. Like I said, I did accidentally drop this mic once. Did accidentally drop it once, and it's also extremely cheap because I didn't know I was gonna like content creation when I first started, so I just got a relatively cheap mic. Anyways, that is besides the point. Learn more about audio. Another really cool goal. Build a community and have a fun meme in said community. So that would be like the glasses bald thing, that I was talking about earlier. So I want to have, like I said, people see the glasses, no glasses, bald, 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 bald. That. Want that. I want that. Now, I know I also said it too. It's like community is going to decide what the meme ends up being, but if I had to pick, that would definitely be it. That would definitely be what I'd want. And then also fully monetized by the end of 2025. So I set a much longer goal for this one because to get fully monetized, I need sound bad to me. Probably just needs wall padding and a bigger YouTube YouTubers have. Yeah. That's the thing that I'm working on. I actually did make like a little DIY echo panel recently. I don't know if it's actually doing too much, but there's a lot of other spots that I would need to cover with these kind of things. The first thing before I even worry about the mic is absolutely going to be the what's it called? Trying to figure out how to deal with the echoing, because when I stream in a relatively and like do all the recordings in a relatively large room, which means a lot of echoing. Recently, after my gaming video release, and I started getting comments saying it's like your videos would be better if the audio was better. And I was like, okay, so what can I do to fix this? And I was like, first thing I want to worry about is probably the echoing. So I actually hung up blankets on either side of me so that the streaming area has gone from a very large room to something a little bit smaller. Also, no copyright in the background. Copyright jingle in the background, right? Low on low. Also not, yeah, non-copyright stuff. I already have the non-copyright music figured out at least. At least I think I do. I hope I do. I hope I got the non-copyright music figured out. It would kind of suck if I log on and suddenly it's like, oh, all kinds of copyrighted stuff. I actually do pay for a service that allows me to have certain music from a certain platform. Epidemic Sound. I'm just gonna say what it is. I use Academic Sound, which is a platform where if you pay a small little bit of money, you can use the music on there on a couple channels. The Epidemic Sound, it owns all the music that is on its platform from my understanding, so there's no risk of any of it being copyrighted as long as you pay your fees and blah blah blah. But we won't worry about that. But yes, girl, these are my goals. These are my main goals for the coming future. Now things might change over time because let's be real, anything that is worth doing is going to have to be changing over time. But these are my current goals. And moving on from that, content creation going forward. So this is something I've already been trying to stick myself to more often, or not stick myself to, but it's something that I've been, sticking to since November, is to make one YouTube short every week and to release a 6 to 8 minute YouTube video every 4 weeks, about once a month. So these are things that I've been doing in order to be able to see some growth. I've also been making content that I know I'm interested in. I wanted to know if gaming could one-shot a Regisvine at level 1, so I wanted to know that if it could be done, someone else wanted to know, and that's kind of how I've been going about making my content, in case anyone is wondering. I've just been making things that I know I want to see. I'm making things that I know I am interested in, which means someone else is probably interested in it. And then I'm also considering voting on, or not voting, considering more streams on YouTube. So yeah, um, I might start streaming Friday nights, my Genshin Impact streams that I usually do on Twitch on Friday nights. I might start doing them here on YouTube because that is the game that I've actually been growing with. And it's also, you know, relatively, where how was I going with this? I don't know. Um I've just been considering moving that stream over to YouTube at the very least for a trial period to see, how my streams usually do for, you know, as as a creator, I guess, if that makes any sense at all. But honestly, if this stream, from the numbers that I've been seeing, is any indication on how well my Genshin Impact streams might end up doing on this platform, it might actually be a better thing for me to do anyways. Um, long as you stay your silly self, we watch. Oh, That's sweet. Thank you. I will do my best to stay silly and fun. I'm actually having a great time tonight, if I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a great time streaming here right now. Um Today has been really fun. This is a little different than what I normally stream, which is probably at least partly why I'm having so much fun with it. Anyway, so what do we have next? Okay, stuff I want to try. So there are a couple things that I want to try in the future as a content creator. Some of these are things that I've tried in the past as well in other situations, and some of them are things that I just want to try for the fun of it. So, first thing is host a game show of some kind. So, this I'm not even 100% sure what it would be about or where it's going to go, or but I want to try to host some kind of game show. Kind of game show on my channel because I think that would be fun. Other creators host like a game show for followers or something, that subscribers, a community night of some kind. That would be really, really fun. Um, 3D streams and stuff. So I do have a cheap little 3D model that I made, and I've done like a 3D stream with it on Twitch in the past, and that was a really fun time. So I want to do that more. Want to do that more. Um, that would probably not be something that is Genshin Impact related if I was doing that, but that is something that I want to do in the future. Pokemon has great game show potential, you're right. I do have a little bit of a history of doing Pokemon content on my channel, so it wouldn't be too bad. But honestly, Genshin probably has a fair bit of things that I could use for game show too. I've seen a lot of big creators do some interesting Genshin game shows in the past. Yes, I'm stealing ideas from the bigger Genshin creators because I have to get my ideas somewhere. I'm kidding. I have plenty of my own ideas, but if I was making a game show, I'd definitely be taking references from other creators who have some experience with that. And by reference, I mean I'd be looking at what kind of game shows that they're running and how they run them. And then the final one is host a subathon. I think that would be fun. Probably scary. I'm very far away from doing something like that, but I'd love to see if I could in the future. Which sounds lovely. 10 out of 10. I want it. Okay. So, next up, I think we're gonna get, announcements. So I said that I was going to do a couple announcements at the end of the stream. And we're getting to the end now, and here are some of the announcements. Here are the announcements. Here are the announcements. Okay, official VTuber debut. Nuzlocke challenges are very popular on Pokemon, and the Genshin bosses fighting challenges are also very popular. Yeah, you're right. There's lots of popular things on YouTube. It's about being able to understand my audience, though, I guess. Anyway, moving on. Official VTuber debut. So I want to do an official debut before the end of 2024. This is also one of my goals. I did not put it in the major part of my goals because I wanted to have it in the announcement section. I'm currently doing a new model reveal on my Twitter account. So if you have Twitter and you want to follow, go ahead and help me out. I honestly was about to give up. And my next slide was actually going to just be showing off the entirety of the model because the model review only got reveal only got 3 likes and 2 retweets, and I was like, we're not getting there. It's been 24 hours, we're not getting there, so I'll probably just give up. I'll show it tonight and then on stream, and then I will what's it called? Show it tonight on stream, and then I'll just post it on Twitter and say I give up, kind of thing. But I log on just before the stream started because I wanted to make a go live post, and I had 10 notifications, and I was like, oh. So yeah, and the date is to be known. Since you like drawing, yes, you could do a challenge. Challenge around that. Yeah, there's so many things that I could do and I want to do. And I hope that people will be here to support me throughout these challenges and trying things. Is my hope. For now, at least, I'm gonna focus a little bit on the Genshin stuff. We'll see where I go, what else happens. My streams tend to be a little more free floating, where I do a little stuff where I go outside of that gamer realm. If that makes any sense? Oh, we won't worry about it. Oh, hi. Farm Requiem, hi. Welcome. We're talking about stuff. Welcome. What else do we got? I got more announcements. Okay, so this is the final one, and it says it's not mandatory. Don't feel like you're forced to do this. So I decided that I would open a Ko-Fi page so that I would be, able to invest in some things if I wanted to, or, mostly maybe a new mic and see where we go. This is my first stream. Like the first stream you're going to, or showing up for the first stream of mine? Because if that's the case, this is my first stream on YouTube too. Yes, welcome. Seriously though. Welcome. I'm really sad to say that you showed up basically at the end. I'm pretty much doing this little slideshow, I suppose we could call it, and then it's over. I might stay around and chat for a while if you guys want to. Anyway, so yeah, I opened up a Ko-Fi so that if you guys want, you can help me get all of the pairs of glasses. Your support will, of course, be appreciated, but it's not mandatory. I'm not going to force anyone to this. But if you do feel like supporting ever, I plan on trying to offer sneak peeks at new videos and portions of script drafts on my Ko-Fi. That might change after a while. We'll see what happens. But yeah, no, that is all the announcements, and then I think it's just it's just a thank you. This has been a really, really great stream. I've had so much fun. You would not believe how much Okay, well, I can't say you would not believe how much fun I've had, but I had a very, very good time today on this stream. I This was a fun stream. First stream on YouTube. Uh, do you play Star Rail? No, not currently. I've gotten people recommending it to me, saying that I should play it. And honestly, as a creator who plays Genshin, I probably should. Because the simple fact of the matter is, a lot of people that subscribe to me probably also quite enjoy Honkai Star Rail. Okay, wait, it is Honkai Star Rail. That is right. Yeah, no. People who subscribe for Genshin probably also, a fair number of them subscribe for what's it called? Where was I going with that? No, I don't play it currently, but I probably should consider playing it. Honestly, it really does look good. Just, I would say I don't necessarily have the technology, but I kind of do, but I kind of don't, if that makes sense. It's a game you could play half awake. Yeah. It's turn-based, so it's not quite as intense. I mean, it is still intense. Its rewards are so good. Yeah, I know. Everyone was blowing up. Okay, I do keep up with Honkai Star Rail even though I don't play it, but everyone was going absolutely insane because you got a 5-star Dr. Ratio, I think his name was, for free. And everyone was like, and the trailers, yes. You got a 5-star for free in Honkai Star Rail, and a lot of people were like, why can't we get that in Genshin? And then there were people who were like, Alloy, and everyone's like, no, not Alloy. I don't have Alloy. I don't know what she's like. I don't think there's a lot of people with Alloy. It was only like a giveaway for a very short amount of time. And is she even really a 5-star? I think she technically is one, but isn't. It's like that awkward in between. I mean, Jing Yuan, whose VA is Sino. Yeah, Sino, as in, Yu, as in Alejandro Sab. Yeah, I know. The first VTuber I watched was actually, um, Sayu, to be completely honest. It was the HazoCon. I don't know if you guys know, but there was, Sayu got together with Hazo's, Albedo's, and Barbara's voice actor, and they did this thing, and they called it HazoCon, where they just took a bunch of Hazo mains, and they put them all in the same world, and they were kind of just fighting to see who had the biggest damage. Anyways, yeah, no. AR-45 Ayaka. AR-45 Ayaka. Yeah. That's where you're at, I'm assuming, and you main Ayaka? Ayaka is a good main, though. She has really good damage, and even with Dendro being, like, the main driving force at this point, she is still very, very good. Ayaka is still very good. I remember I had a guarantee, and then I saw Ayaka's banner was coming up soon, and I was like, okay, I'm pre-farming for Ayaka, so I pre-farmed for Ayaka, and then I got her, and then I had like a level 70 Ayaka on like day 1 when I got her. Because I pre-farmed her. I have never pre-farmed for a character other than Ayaka. No, I was saying the meme. Oh, the meme. Oh, jeez, wait, I don't know that meme. I'm AR-59. I am sorry if I insulted you then. I'm very sorry if I insulted you. I'm sorry if I insulted you. You know what? Maybe we'll just switch back to this screen, because I don't think we need this anymore. Because that is pretty much the entirety of my stream, my 300 subscribers special stream dealt with. OMG, I got Ayaka day 1 too. Ayaka day 1 too. Ayaka, that girl. She's nice. I like her. I really do think she's still a good character, though, even with Dendro and Dendro reactions just being as broken as they are. She is still fantastic, in my opinion. I love her. I think she's really good at just clearing domains. if you can like get all of the enemies in the domain in one spot, Ayaka can just deal with them. Anyways, that was great. What else is there? I had so much fun tonight. Actually, this was actually insane. Actually insane of a stream. I had so much fun, and I hope the people who came to visit, even if they only stuck around for a little while, also really had a lot of fun here. It was great. My first character was Shogun, but I main Ito and Baiju. Yeah? First 5-star was Diluc because I lost the 50-50, but I got Yoimiya next. Yoimiya was the character that I really wanted. A lot of people say she isn't as good as like Hu Tao or whatever, but I love Yoimiya. I love her personality. I love her playstyle. I love just going pew 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 and just everything dies. My Yoimiya could use a lot of work though. All of my characters could use a lot of work. And I know maybe that might be insulting considering the fact that I'm literally walking around or have 2 videos about me one-shotting bosses with level 1 characters, but to say my account is sort of neglected is understatement. You want Tartar? Honestly, I probably want Tartar too. I don't want him because I like his playstyle or anything, but I kind of want him because I think it would be fun to do a level 1 one-shot with him as well. Me too, yeah. Oh. Next, Child Banner. I'm probably actually, unless he runs really close to Farina, or I expect that there's going to be a Farina rerun soon, I will probably acquire Child on his next banner so that I can do a level 1 one-shot with him, because I don't have him yet, which means he's perfect candidate for a level 1 one-shot, and he won't even be ruined by my C6 Bennett infusions because he's Hydro and he's actually a bow character. You want to do a tall guy only team? I want to do a tall guy only team. Yeah? Who would that all include? So who are our tall males? We got Kaya, Diluc, Child, Alhaitham, oh geez, Zhongli, Ito, Ayato. I was gonna ask what's Ayaka's brother's name. It's Ayato. Kave is tall too. What other tall male characters are there? You know, that would be fun. I have a full short Animo Boys team. I have been collecting the short Animo Boys. So I got all of them except for Venti at this point, because I just recently got Zhao during Lantern Rite. Get all the short Animo Boys. We have a severe lack of short Animo Boys in Fontaine, though. We got Lynette. She's a girl, and she's short, and she's Animo. But we need another short Animo boy. We need a short Animo boy from every region, and I will not be told otherwise. Like, it has to happen. We need angsty Animo boys with dead friends from every region. And I will not be told otherwise. But seriously, though. Yeah. All tall, all short, all chibi. Just do teams with, like, just all one character type. Honestly, it could be done. Wonder which team. Tartaglia, Zhongli, Baiju, and Ito. Oh yeah, Baiju. He's tall too. Yeah, shoot. Short animal representation. Yeah, short animal representation. Yes, that is what we need. We need more. We need that from every region. We have one from every region. So we need one from Fontaine. And I hope that they're going to release the 4-star Montanian short animal boy in one of these. Need a Hydro Claymore character in my. Yeah, we do need that too. We do need a Hydro Claymore character. That. I wonder what a Hydro Claymore character would look like. I think it's the only combination that we don't have at this point. Because we recently got Cryo Catalyst, so that's not a problem anymore. I think all that is left is Hydro Claymore. Or am I missing something? I don't think I am, but that's a possibility. But I think we have pretty much every other combination you want. Yeah, no, but this is great. Honestly, fantastic. Anyways, it's almost been 2 hours and 17 minutes, so I should probably consider getting off. But honestly, this has been great. Rain Slasher would be no longer a Rain Slasher. Wait, Rain Slasher is good on gumming though. Rain Slasher is good on gumming though. That is the video I hit 100 and... Not the video. The weapon I used to hit 103,000 with a level 1 gumming. Like, I know it's not ideal, but it is good on gumming. It's good on any of your Pyro Claymore characters, really. You're gonna be doing a vaporized team, like, honestly. But I understand what you're saying. 100%. It would be nice to have a Hydro Claymore character who could use it. It has Hydro damage bonus. Wait, does it? Wait, does it? Wait. It buffs attacks if you're attacking an enemy that is affected by Hydro or Electro. That is not necessarily Hydro damage bonus. So you could put it on a Pyro character. You could put it on a Pyro character and they could use Pyro attack on an enemy affected by Hydro. Okay, yeah, no. Why am I getting so many ads right now? Where is its description? Where is the description? Not the description. It's passive. Where is the passive? Why can't I find its passive? Who's me? Who's me? Oh, wait. Bane of Storm on Tide increases damage against opponents affected by Hydro or Electro by 20%. So it could be used by any character who is Hydro, Electro, or has a reaction that benefits from having Hydro. Pretty much. Anyways, I'm gonna get back onto your messages because I stopped looking at them because I was reading what the Rain Slasher did for a second. I use Greystone and Verdict. Verdict is Navia's. Yeah, yeah. Navia's signature weapon, the axe. Give you the axe. I don't have it, so I wouldn't know. Yeah. Rain Slasher is not bad though. It would be good on any character who, you know, will use reactions that have to deal with Hydro or Electro. Like, it's not just straight up Hydro damage bonus. It's just a bonus damage against enemies affected by said element. It's very similar to the passive of the Dragon's Bane, if you want to think about it that way. The Dragon's Bane weapon is gives you a bonus against enemies affected by pyro. And I think it's another element too, but it's like the Claymore version of a Dragon's Bane. It has the same elemental mastery substat and then very similar passives. Just different weapon types, I guess. So yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, no, I totally get it. I'm currently trying for Shiori's weapon for Ayato because I lost twice on his weapon and ran out of Primos. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I get that. I tried once for Yoimiya's weapon and got Nahida's, but I said it in the past and I'll say it again. I was kind of low-key blessed by getting Nahida's signature instead. No, I wish you luck. But I was actually blessed. I was kind of upset at the time. But, you know, now that I'm content creating and I'm doing those one-shots, her weapon is great. It has higher EM than Sacrificial, which is good on Sucrose because she gives a lot of EM, and then it also gives even more EM depending on the party. So thank you for wishing me luck, honestly, but no. I got exactly what I needed. I just didn't know it at the time. Because I had Rust on Yoimiya. Which is like her second best in slot. I have Farina's sword and no Farina because I was building Pity on weapon and skipped her. Oof. Yeah. No. Fair. That's sad to say. I also don't have Farina. Her next rerun, I'm also trying to get Farina, though. Next rerun for Farina, I am also trying to get Farina. So, characters that I will be going for in the future. Tartaglia and Farina. 2 Hydro characters. Yeah. But seriously, though, I should hurry up and actually get off. Thank you, everyone who came and spent a little bit of your time with me. Thank you so much for helping me reach 300 pairs of glasses. R5 Inazuma bow is decent on you. Yeah, so is Rust. I think Rust is tiny. It's a tiny little bit better than the Inazuma bow, but I can't go into the details on explaining why. She is definitely a must. And next time she comes around, I am getting her. But seriously, I have to think about going. And by that, I mean I really do have to go. Take care. Good night. Yes, all of you guys. Take care as well. Can't wait to see you next time. Okay. Well, I guess I might be doing more streams on YouTube. Seriously, thank you, everyone. Thank you for helping me reach 300 pairs of green glasses. Or just glasses in general. Thank you so much. Thank you all for coming out and spending a little bit of your time with me. It means so, so much. And with that, I say farewell. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye-bye.